everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you know, I'm Grant the Umpire, and in today's video we are going somewhere else because we are starting another series, which is smaller professional sports, not so popular professional sports. And today's video will be fishing. So we are going to a club that we are just now starting to go to fish, and I'm going to be filming some parts of that. Hopefully we get some bites and I can get that on camera. We'll get right to all of that after the intro. See you there. Okay, so we are currently out here at the lake. My mom just caught a pretty nice sized bass. Okay. So anyway, let's talk about first how you can get involved in fishing. I started really getting into it in the summer right now, and it's really peaceful. I love it. It's very fun, but you do have to be patient if you are doing it. Patience is key because usually you throw your stuff in there and you have to wait a while, and usually some days you get a ton of bites and catch a ton of fish, and some days you do not get anything, and that is frustrating. But anyway, it's okay. So let's talk about some like the basic stuff you need. Of course, you'll need a pole, you'll need some line, you'll need bait, and usually when you're starting off you just go with like a bobber or something. So you can buy some bobbers and hooks. You'll need that as well. Like I said, I got into it this summer, and we've really become more experienced as we've watched a lot of videos on how to do certain stuff. And these last few years, I've really just been interested in catching like little tiny fish like bluegill. That's usually what starters would do. But if you have been into it for a little bit, bass fishing, crappie fishing, and catfish fishing is very, very fun. My mom says she sees a fish. Bait, right now, I love bass fishing. And so I have something that has caught me a lot of bass recently. And it is, I'll show you once I get this cast out of the water. But it is a salamander. You can buy them in packs of, I don't know, 10, 15 maybe. But here it is if you can see. So kind of just has that yellow tail that's attractive to fish. This thing's called a jig. That makes it move around in the water. That's recommended as well, so it looks more lively. But if, I'm going to say right now so I don't forget, if any of you are a little bit more experienced than me and are watching this, you can put down in the comments if there's anything you think I missed, if there is anything that you think beginners or just any people in general would need to know before they get too into fishing. So, to cast, for my pole, I really just have this easy button. Hold it down, release it when you want to cast. That's the beginning thing. This pole can only support up to 10 pounds, but usually I'm not catching fish bigger than 10 pounds, so that's usually not an issue. Always keep a pair of scissors on hand, because if you ever do get tangled in like a rock or a stick or something, you might have to cut your line. I've had to do that a few times, and that's very frustrating. So try not to do that. Look at the area that you can see, either underwater or on the shore, because rocky areas will tell you if there would be rocks or sticks underneath water. So I am going to cut this video for now. I hope that you learned some basic stuff about fishing for any of you beginners. Like I said, you guys can leave in the comments if there's anything you think I missed. But anyway, oh, got something on. I had something on, I think he's gone. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. He's right there. Let's see if I can get him. Wasn't that far in. Might be too small to fit around my hook. That's also another issue that I have sometimes. So depending for what you're going for, you're gonna need the right size hook. Here's mine, if you can see kind of through my bait. It's kind of a big one. So anyway, there it is, hook. Try not to hook anybody, that's the main goal. And that is like the biggest thing and the most basic thing out of all. So like I said, I'm gonna stop talking about tips and tricks for right now. I'll make sure to try to get a clip if I catch anything. But anyway, we'll see you in whatever is next. Well, my dad just caught this pretty good sized bass right there. Pretty friendly. Hi, Bubba, how are you? Just gonna pet you a little bit. Hi. So when like taking fish off the hook, I'll get a good example. Go ahead.
Can I grab him by the body or the
Mouth. Yeah, he's big enough. Well, you can grab him by the body. So if they're not huge and don't have a huge mouth, there he goes. He just fell out of the hand and he's flopping around everywhere. So grab him by either the mouth or the body. Get a strong grip because they like to flop around. They're scared. But then you'll find where the hook is in their mouth and then just like gently take it out, slide it out. If he's kind of dirty, there he is.
It's a little guy.
Fishy. But anyway, once you put him back into the water, just kind of swish him around a few times to clean him off, and then let him go back to his mom and dad. There he goes. Alrighty, what a catch. Back into the lake. So I hope you enjoyed some tips and tricks for all different kinds of fishing. For any of you people that were hopefully looking for fly fishing, sorry, have know nothing about that, and would not be able to give any type of useful information. So sorry about that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope that you learned some stuff, and we'll see you next time. Bye.